MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball. Next, Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Center fielder number 10.
The pitch.
Jones.
Hit well on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence has a read on it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Inciarte going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's out. Now batting, Manny Machado. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Manny Machado.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pollock giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate. down.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Seager has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Buster Posey. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Inciarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a curveball in for a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they digging in. Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Denard.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 11, Enter Inciarte.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that digging in to try it again. Jason Kipnis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kipnis.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Machado into shallow left. And the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Freeman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game, so I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
out for the Rangers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Buster Posey.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Barehanded on the hop. A big league stab, but no real opportunity to get the out. And
Third
there
baseman,
goes
number
the
15,
no-no.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low. Oh, right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
The batter, the shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Correa.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Freeman is there for it. 1 down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. To short, hit hard. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the right fielder, Hunter
Leading out
Pence.
for the Rangers, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
1-1. Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
This is skied into short left center. Inciarte comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Adam Jones.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Jones is retired to kick off the inning. Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman,
now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
catcher, Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Harper is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Desmond.
Ian Desmond is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Baez ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Carpenter.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first himself for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
39, Devin Mesoraco.
Nate Jones enters the ball.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 65. Nate Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Swing and a miss. Stepping up now, Denard Span. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hitter, Denard Span.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Span runs. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Span rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Striding in. A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 52,
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. And he stayed high with a changeup apparently. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he's
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Baltimore, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was.
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Number 10,
Adam Jones is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Jones is the second out of the opening frame. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swing and a miss. Blew the... And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Designated hitter.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Correa is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it. Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Matt Carpenter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fifth, catcher, Buster Posey.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Just missing here, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 7th.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Freeman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Devin Mesoraco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes this the other way to right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Hunter.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Softly hit here to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Center fielder,
digging in to try it again. A.J. Power. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Driven nicely into the gap. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Span rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
And
he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Adam Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Adam Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Third baseman, number 15.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Desmond.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Manny
Good
Machado.
slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the windup and the
Carpenter.
pitch. Matt Carpenter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 0-2 delivery. That's the splitter there, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Ready once
hitter,
again, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To short, hit hard. Correa is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez.
Number 9.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Desmond. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Up high in the air. Correa is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Buster Posey.
Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Machado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Left fielder number 11.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
striding in once again, Ian Desmond will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ian Desmond.
There's a fastball that just misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Desmond is on his way home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from 3rd. Stepping up now, Denard Span. The potential 2nd run of the inning stands at 3rd. From the stretch. Swinging a looper to left. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Two for 3. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. The 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. He'll whip this one to 1st in time, and that ends. Ready once again, Manny Machado. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps Trevor Rosenthal is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Carlos Correa.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Now batting, second baseman,
Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to pick.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Final line score for
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
No runs on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base.